I control men. I weigh 138.
I am 100% retired.
Imagine being at the peak of fame, loved by millions, and suddenly waking up trapped in a life you don't recognize. Wendy Williams, once the undisputed queen of daytime television, is now desperately pleading for her freedom from a guardianship that's left her isolated and silenced.
And even today and beyond, I have been living in a sober house.
I can only feel maybe 5% of my feet.
But how did she get here? Wendy Williams wasn't just a host. She was a phenomenon.
Beyonce can't talk.
Her iconic catchphrase,
Beyonce
"How you
sounds like
doing?"
she's got a 5th grade
echoed
education.
through
By
millions
September
of homes
2022.
daily, defining an era of daytime TV. With her fiery opinions, quick wit, and no-filter style,
Call him back.
Okay.
And no matter how gay, sir.
Beyonce can't talk. Beyonce sounds like she's got a 5th grade education.
Wendy built an empire that seemed untouchable, earning 4 Daytime Emmy nominations and influencing generations of talk shows that followed. But beneath her confident exterior, Wendy struggled privately for years. Issues like substance abuse and deteriorating health quietly shadowed her glittering public persona.
Over a decade of my life, being hooked on cocaine.
Rumors swirled, fans worried, but nothing seemed confirmed, until Wendy herself admitted to ongoing struggles with alcohol, bravely committing herself to sobriety. Yet, her battles were far from over. In 2023, Wendy Williams' world crashed when doctors diagnosed her with primary progressive aphasia and frontotemporal dementia, conditions severely impacting speech, cognitive ability, and daily life. These diagnoses shocked fans worldwide, sparking intense speculation about Wendy's future. Despite the grim outlook, Wendy insists she's clear-minded and capable, making her medical conditions a fiercely contested topic. In a move reminiscent of Britney Spears' infamous conservatorship saga, Wendy found herself under guardianship in 2022, initiated by Wells Fargo amid suspicious financial activities. Initially believing it was protective, Wendy quickly realized she'd lost control over her entire life. "I thought someone was going to protect me financially," Wendy explained desperately. "But instead, they took my life." Today, Wendy resides in an assisted living facility's memory care unit, surrounded by elderly residents battling severe dementia. Wendy, only 60, described it hauntingly on The View. "The people here are 90, 80, 70. Why am I here?" Isolated, lonely, forbidden from even having friends visit without explicit permission, Wendy likens it to emotional abuse, a luxury prison she never agreed to. Even Wendy's cherished purple chair, an iconic symbol from her TV show, is locked away in storage. The chair represents everything Wendy's lost: her autonomy, her freedom, her public voice. She dreams of reclaiming this powerful memento, promising fans it'll follow her into freedom one day. But will that day ever come? Recently, Wendy defiantly took action, seeking an independent cognitive evaluation at Lenox Hill Hospital in New York. Against all odds, Wendy passed with flying colors, a massive victory potentially pivotal in her fight to regain her life. Results are now in the hands of the court, leaving Wendy's fate hanging by a thread, awaiting judgment that could finally restore her dignity or prolong her nightmare. In a recent emotional interview on The View, Wendy pleaded publicly to the judge and her guardian, "Get off my neck!" Her courage in speaking openly inspired a wave of public support and outrage, spotlighting guardianship abuses many weren't even aware of. While Wendy's battle rages on, one thing is clear: she's not giving up anytime soon.
You've been living in a memory care unit for almost a year, I understand. Well, so why did you go to the hospital in the first place?
Having a little agina where I live, you know what I'm saying, at this memory unit. I just needed a breath of fresh air. I needed to see the doctors. So that's why I went to the hospital. It was my choice to get an independent evaluation on my incapacitation. Which
Sounds okay to me.
How dare they say I have incapacitation. I am not permitted to do anything but stay on this floor, the memory unit floor, where the people are 90 and 80 and 70. Look, I'm a college-educated woman. I'm a global, international person, from radio to television. Why am I here? Well, so I stay in the bedroom the majority of the time. With my knees, get off my neck.
Yeah.
I need a new guardian. I can't do it with these two people again. I can't.
Wendy Williams rose to fame by boldly speaking her truth. But today, ironically, she fights desperately just to be heard. Her heartbreaking situation raises profound questions about celebrity, mental health, and human rights. Whether Wendy will reclaim her freedom remains uncertain, but her legacy as a fearless media pioneer is undeniable.
I didn't get fired because I'm bringing in ratings, but what I did get was Bill Cosby calling and trying to do me in.
Infidelity is one thing, a full baby is a whole nother topic. Okay.
That was not a stunt. I'm overheated in my costume and I did pass out.
Podcast will make more money for me being famous.
And what I discovered this weekend is my son doesn't like me anymore.
Thank you so much for watching Buzzed Celebs. If this story touched you, please give us a thumbs up, leave your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe for more celebrity deep dives just like this one. Until next time, stay buzzed.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment.